Okay, so now we're on page 110, and we are going to look at cosine and sine rules. These are things you use to find sides or angles, and it's not a right-angled triangle. And you have to remember that the sine rule comes into play if you're given two angles. Let's say that's a 9. You're given two angles and a side. So that's two angles and a side. You also use the sine rule if you're given two sides and one angle. Okay? Two sides and one angle. That's the sine. We got to remember that. Over here we have cosine. If you're given two sides, let's say you're given two sides, and an angle enclosed in those sides, that's cosine. Okay, see how that angle's inside? Over here, this angle's over here with two sides. Cosine is cozy. That's how I remember it. Cosine is cozy. It gets right in there. Or if you're given three sides and nothing else, then that's also cosine. You have to remember those, okay, guys? They're giving you the formulas. You got to remember when to use them. Okay, this is question 1. It says find the length of AB. So what is AB? So we are given one length and two angles, one side and two angles. So we're looking at the sine rule. So, and we're looking for a length. Whatever we're looking for goes on top. That's how I remember. So this is opposite over the C. So I'm going to make that my C. So I have the length of C over sine C equals, and I can choose either of these. No, I can't. What am I talking about? I have to choose B because I have this angle and this length. It's late. That's an excuse. So B. So I'm going to call this B because this is angle B. So this is length B. So I'm going to put B over my sine of 46. See how I've done it? This over this, because I'm looking, remember, I'm looking for this. I'm finding AB, which is what I'm calling side C. It's over sine C, which is sine C, it's time to go to bed, is 38. And now I'm going to isolate or make C the subject. And so I do my little cross multiplication where I have C equals 24 times sine 38 and divided by sine 46. And I'll see you back here in a second. Okay, so I type this into my calculator. Remember, I want all of this in one big bracket here. So I have bracket 24 times sine, I didn't need these other ones, sine 38, close bracket, divided by sine of 46. If you type that all in there, you get 20.5, and that's a length. So if this is centimeters, then this is centimeters. So this is centimeters. Happy face.